Hey guys, my name is Pastor Champagne, and I just had this idea to do something called a tweet chat for singles. So this will be interacting on Twitter or actually YouTube, which is where I'm gonna load it to YouTube and then I'll send it to Twitter. So you can tweet if this interests you, but it's laid on my heart to do this little tweet chat for singles, because singleness, there's nothing wrong with singleness, and actually singleness can be a joyful time, and it should be, because it is prepping you for the mate that you are to be tied to. Some of us, like, my belief is I don't have sex before marriage, and even dating is actually collecting data. But if it's not leading to courtship, which is the preparation before the marriage, I feel like, what are we dating for? But some people just love to date, and they're not, the goal is not to be married, and that's fine. Singleness, people are in love with it and don't want to get married, that's fine. But I'm talking to those of us who are single and we are in our preparation stage. Singleness has a connotation of loneliness and, oh, woe is me, and we just have to endure, and that's a lie. But we can't fake the funk and act like there are not some challenges and there's not some difficult things about singleness. And so that's why I wanted to do the tweet chat for singleness, for us to dialogue together, encourage each other, like the what do you do or what should I do type thing. So my first little thing I wanted to throw out is, what do you do when you are lonely at night, the nighttime hours? Let's just keep it real, especially those. I'm actually a widow and had a lot of relationships before. So that can be a hard time. Not that I'm not happy and cool with me myself, but if I'm a relational creature, if I'm a relational person, even if I had a day that rocks, at the end of the day, I would love someone there to share it with. So what do we do about those times that there's no one there? What are some of the things you comfort yourself with? Now, understand, we need to feel those feelings. Don't try to stuff them. Don't try to just stuff them with food or drugs or busyness or internet or whatever. Don't try to stuff them. Roll it out. Roll through it. Work through it. Because understand this, you have to be emotionally whole before you tie yourself emotionally to someone. So, what are some of the things you guys do in the midnight hour when it gets hard? I personally give concertos to myself. I sing and serenade to myself. I find all the love songs, the greatest love songs all time, and I sing at the top of my lungs. I mean, I sing. I give concerts. I feel like I'm little Whitney Houston's sister. Something like that. I really, really do, and it really helps me. I'm such a nerd, don't laugh. But what are some of the things you guys do to ease the pain or the hurt or the feelings of loneliness in the evening when you're winding down, you come home from a long day and you want to give the highlight reel or the low valley point to someone, and you can't do that? And I always pray your way through, but we do want human interaction as well. So just throw out some of the things you guys do to comfort yourselves in a lonely period in your singleness. Hit me up, Twitter. I'm Champagne Lloyd at Twitter, and Champagne Lloyd on YouTube.